What's going on, guys? Today I want to give you a walkthrough of this post-a-joke application that I deployed a while back. I used Express and Node, and then I used EJS on the front end, embedded JavaScript. It's called Post-a-Joke. You can post jokes, follow friends, and see their jokes. Do a sign in here. Hilarious Harry. Put in the password. So it starts you off here, greets the user, says hi and then the username. Lets you post a joke. You can type it in here and hit post. You have this view jokes section where you have your jokes and all jokes. That would be where you see the jokes of the users that you're following. You have the Find Friends section where you can view your friends or search for new friends. This grabs the users from the database. You can filter them as well. When you click Add here, it'll say Added. We'll add a few more here. Then you go to your jokes page, and then these are the people that you're following and their jokes. So if you go to friends, this will be your friends, and then you can click on one and see that single friend's jokes. Let's see, we'll post a joke here. Where do fruits go on vacation? Paris. So funny. So you'll see it takes you back to the jokes page, and your joke's right on top there. So yeah, pretty cool little application. I'll show you a little bit of the code here. These are my models for, I'm using MongoDB as my database. And then for the joke schema, it's just a string for the joke. And I put a timestamp on there so that we can put those in order. And then the user has a username, password, and then an array of jokes, which I put the joke schema in there. And then it has friends, which is a type of string. And then I give them a few friends by default so that when they go into the application, it's just not an empty application. See, we'll go to the JavaScript file here. Got a hamburger on mobile. That's what that's for. That was actually a pretty nice little transition, I thought, here. Let me show you that. So this is the mobile version. Click there. Nice little transition. And you got these where it's two lines in the middle one here, and they'll kind of fold out, fold back in. Pretty sweet. Anyways, that's the hamburger code right there. And that's the search filter for those friends I was showing you earlier. So we get the username, so do a query selector all. Get the input and the value that they're typing in when they're searching. And then I loop through the usernames and do an index of, and then a display none if needed. The AJAX, that's when you go to actually add the friend. Do an AJAX request, a post request to add friend. Send in the username. This is a function here where I pass in the username and I get the H4. That's how they're seeing the friends listed there, is in an H4. And once they add that friend, I add in a paragraph tag. That's where it says added. And then I just put the H4 display to none. I'll show you some of the backend code here. It's my app.js using Express and Node here. Let's see. So the post, when we go to submit a joke, find the user in the database, then I save the joke, have that joke model, and then if that all goes well, I push the joke onto the jokes array of the user, and then save the user, and then redirect to the all jokes page. As you can see, it's pretty well, very well commented here, if I may say so myself. Let's see. Do this all jokes page. This is commented as well. So it's that jokes with the emoji there, and then loop through each friend, loop through their jokes, add their username to each of their jokes, and add both as an object into an array. Add the current user and their jokes to the array, and then put that array in descending order. So I have a little order function here. I get the created at timestamp, and I subtract those, and then I pass that order function into the sort method, and then just loop through all of them and display the username and the joke. So yeah, fairly simple application, but came together well, and I think it looks pretty good. And again, just wanted to kind of show you so you didn't have to make a username and password and explore it on your own. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.